Hi, Mrs. Cherry. This is Patrick Payne from the Cyber School. I'm sorry for all of the confusion. So the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into your folder, which is right here. And at this point, you should have access actually to both of, actually you and Mr. Sherlock should have access to all three of these. So the progress that will come out weekly will be in quarter one, Northern Bedford County School District. And I will do obviously 4 of these, one for each quarter. If not, it just would get too difficult. So if you look along the very bottom, you'll see week 1. So right now, week 1 is it's highlighted and it looks like it's red. Usually what I do is I try to color code those on the past week, so the current week would be here. So week 1, Damien didn't enroll with us quite yet. We were getting him enrolled. Week 2, we got him loaded into his courses, and he just got started. And then week 3 here is after a week and a half of him actually working. So what I will do is throughout the year in his English, he has a total of 5 projects. So we'll put how many he has completed on each, and this is all of the different things that he'll need to be doing are the projects, the focus areas, and what we call the additional focus areas. And the SLP uses basically a sliding bar timeline. So anything that goes through this blue line coming down is what he should be working on. So as of tomorrow, this will be overdue. That doesn't mean that he can't do it, but what that means is basically that it kind of gives him an idea. So once this line passes, that will turn red. Once he completes it, it will turn green. And then if he still needs to do it or he's working on it and it's in progress, it will stay this color. When we look up here, the SLP is the Summit Learning Platform, which is the platform that he is in for all of his core requirements. His PE is in a program called Canvas, which is housed in CPDLF website. That's housed within our organization. And I don't actually have access to that now. I am being given access so I can update grades, but right now I don't have it. And then Spanish is in another program called Florida Virtual, which is obviously out of Florida, and that's where he'll be taking his middle school level Spanish course. I did speak with Mr. Sherlock, he emailed me back and said go ahead and put him in this full year course. And then the last one is 21st Century Learning, and the GC stands for Google Classroom. So that's the SLP, the Summit Learning Platform, CV, which is Canvas, which is housed through CPDLF, Florida Virtual, and lastly, Google Classrooms, which is also housed by us. So each week what we're going to try to do is kind of keep you updated this way. The only issue, or one of the biggest issues with the Summit Learning Platform, is the content is fantastic. However, the reporting is not. It only really shows when a kid goes in and clicks something. So it doesn't necessarily have specific login times and log out times. So we can't really say, it shows just whether or not they click something and complete something like a diagnostic test or a power focus area. And I will actually follow up very shortly with this video with another video on the SLP that kind of gives you a quick walkthrough. So I hope this was helpful. If not, I'd be happy to sit down with you at any time or walk you through any of this stuff. So, all right, thank you very much.